I was diagnosed with glaucoma in the left eye. It was one of the most devastating diagnoses I've ever had in my life. It rocked my world completely. I was very fortunate because I did find Andy Rosenthal, who I came to, and that's my first experience of acupuncture to do with the eye. I found it's very helpful. It's still early days for me because it's still only about the third time I've been to see Andy, and as I live in the UK, it's quite a journey to come over here. But he's been very helpful. My eye has been stable. I've actually have tests in the UK every 3 months, and every 3 months they're saying my eye is stable. So it's not only the acupuncture, it's the way what Andy's given me about changing my lifestyle. And the whole thing about glaucoma is about changing my lifestyle, really. Changing what things I eat, the things I do, how I do them, the supplements, and I found the whole thing very helpful. Thank you.
Hi, my name's Emil Farina. About a year ago this time, I was diagnosed at 50 years old. I was diagnosed with glaucoma by 2 eye doctors, one in North Jersey, and make sure, so I went to South Jersey and got a check to make sure. And I did have glaucoma. My mom also has glaucoma, so I guess it runs in the family. But I had a couple choices to go the traditional way and start taking eye drops, and potentially could be harmful in other areas of my body. So I'm in the fitness industry. I love what I do, and it scared me a little bit, hitting 50 and now I have eye issue. And I love alternative medicine, and I do acupuncture. So Andy, when I met Andy, I came up to Westfield a little bit apprehensive, because of I'm still trying something new with the eyes, and I went ahead and I signed up for the program he has for the acupuncture to heal, lower the pressure of the eyes. And I like what he said to me at first. He said, it's not just an eye problem, and I get that. I think it's more of a entire system problem that causes these deficiencies or irregularities to happen in the body. So I understand that, and I wanted to try it, and I gave it a shot. And after I think it was almost 6 weeks of acupuncture, and it was kind of fun. It started to relax me. I was going through a stressful time at the time, and some intense acupuncture. I mean, a few hours with acupuncture, and from there, we noticed went to get retested about 2 months after, approximately 2 months after his treatment, and treatment with acupuncture, nutrition, and I also did a few other things. I don't just believe just one thing. I think you have to. It's a whole part of your life. What you're doing outside this office is important too. And the pressure was down, to the shocker of my eye doctor. He said, my eye doctor said, you no longer have glaucoma. He said, he looked at it again, and I said, are you sure? And he says, I'm absolutely sure. You have pressure like mine. I think it was down to 19. So it was an extremely gratifying moment, and I'll forever be grateful to Andy and his practice and what he does. I refer other people here. I holistically believe in it, wholeheartedly believe in it, and I'm still here today, still coming back. My wife, I'm trying to get my kids up, but at 5 years old, I'm not sure if they're going to get ready for needles, but there's other ways that Andy treats children. So just want to say, not only is he my acupuncturist, but he's also become a friend. So I'm extremely happy. I trust my family, and I trust anybody to come here and at least try. I got the benefits out of it, and thanks, Andy.
Hi, my name is Deepa Champanaria. I'm 31 years old. I was diagnosed with Usher syndrome about 6 years ago from my ophthalmologist. They took a visual field test and determined that I'm losing my peripheral vision all around, and I also have hearing impairment. So they determined that I have Usher syndrome, and part of it is retinitis pigmentosa, which is RP. And so my husband did a search online and found Andy over here at Acupuncture Health Associates, and we looked into it and I started coming in 2008. It was the first time I was here. I got treatment for 2 weeks in a row. Every day I had 3 treatments a day, and I was here for 10 days. It's 2011 now. It's March 2011. I've done another 2 weeks treatment, and according to the peripheral test, it seems like it has improved tremendously. Andy's very happy with the results. I'm pretty happy with the results, and I just want to keep going and hope that I can tackle this down and get all my vision back. I do get iritis. I get inflammation in my eye, mainly in the right eye. Sometimes I get in the left eye, but it usually comes back every like 2.5, 3 months, and I have to treat it with steroid drops, and it takes usually about 3 to 4 weeks for it to go away. But while I was in treatment during the last 2 weeks with acupuncture, Andy did work on the iritis, and the inflammation did clear up pretty quickly. So that was a plus with acupuncture. And also at the same time, with the inflammation in the eye, I also had some type of inflammation around my hip area, and that resulted in sciatica. It was pretty bad this time, and Andy also worked on my sciatica. He did acupuncture around the hip, and he used some old ancient Chinese tricks, and it worked. And I was back on my feet in 2 days, so that was a great thing.